signs inside the ballparks. So baseball is willing to take the money from the gambling outfits, but they really frown on gambling, and I understand that. So that's why they think they can send you to rehab for the other vices, and they probably can. So that's why they're real ticklish about gambling.
Pete Rose joins us here on the Jim Rome Show on behalf of Fan D Action, which is a daily fantasy site. We'll get to that. Pete, tomorrow night is supposed to be the final farewell game at Yankee Stadium for Alex Rodriguez. Do you believe that A-Rod deserves to be in the Hall of Fame?
Well, you're going to get some callers on this, but Alex is a friend of mine, and Alex Rodriguez, I don't know what he did. I mean, I know what I did, and we all have our problems. Barry Bonds is a friend of mine. Roger Clemens are friends of mine. I just don't see how you can keep these guys out of the Hall of Fame. I mean, Alex Rodriguez is one of 3 players in the history of baseball with over 2,000 RBIs and 2,000 runs scored. The other 2 are a guy named Babe Ruth and another guy named Hank Aaron. Now, they came clean and they admitted their mistakes. And I'm not so sure Alex is not going to go somewhere and try to get 4 more home runs for 700. I don't necessarily agree with the way that went down. The Yankees got to pay him that $29 million or whatever they have to pay him the rest of the year. I don't know what the big deal was about them needing his spot on the roster to release him right now. Because in a couple of weeks you could expand the rosters to 40 people. So I'm not so sure Alex is not going to go somewhere and try to hook up with somebody, maybe in the American League as a DH, or maybe someone else that might need. Because I think if he got some at-bats in a row, instead of playing once every week or week and a half, he might be able to still be productive because he was last year. And I just don't understand how they played him this year, that he never was able to get any timing.
We're joined by Pete Rose. Interesting points. And by the way, just for the record, too.
To answer your question, yes, I would vote for him.
You would. Okay, and I'm all right. That's your opinion, and and you're friends with A-Rod. You guys did a great job in the postseason last year on Fox. I just want to say this: when I think of Pete Rose, Hank Aaron, Ty Cobb, Babe Ruth, those are guys who did it the natural way. You never cheated or tainted the game. None of you. So when I look at
you're absolutely Mark. You're absolutely right, because the one thing baseball has is it's statistics. That's why baseball cards are worth more than football cards or hockey cards and the other sports cards, because of the rich history that baseball has. And when you cheat the game, it gets stronger. You're going to affect the statistics. Now, wouldn't it be nice if you could have today on the Jim Rome Show Roger Maris or Babe Ruth or Hank Aaron? Because those are the guys who lost their records to the so-called drug guys. I didn't lose any records to the so-called drug guys. Although I did lose a run scored record. Barry Bonds beat my run scored record. But I'm not mad at Barry, because Barry's a good guy, and Barry's a friend of mine, and Barry's a hitting coach at Miami. So he's still trying to help the game of baseball become a better game. Mark McGwire's a hitting coach somewhere. He's trying to help baseball become a better game. So, I'm not here to judge people, nor will I try to judge people.
Pete Rose, Major League Baseball all-time hit king, here on behalf of FanDAction.com. There's a promotion going on. Any new customer who registers an account